You deleted them files, huh? Good job.
Yep.
It's hard for a lot of people to clear them videos out of their hard drive. I get it, man.
No, there
What do you
wasn't
mean by
videos in
that?
there. There wasn't
She was
videos in
charged.
there. It
What's
was
going on?
old recordings.
Is the
that we
recording
need.
going?
And that's the intro
Are
for the
we?
video. All right.
So guys, do we think it's worth $80?
No.
Hell no.
No.
Wait, so we gotta price it. So
That is 60.
$60.
I would. Yeah. I would. I feel like. Yeah, 60. But if it has to be 70, I'd be like, yeah, it makes sense for it to be 70 because of current prices. But
Nah.
I might. I'll
disagree.
give you $10 for the cow.
you better not
Alright.
pay the DLC for that damn cow.
No, I'm adding up the price.
I
Guys,
just I
the
feel
cow.
like. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, you
I feel like they saw what they did with Tears
Jesus
of the
Christ.
Kingdom and was like, yeah, let's do this for Mario Kart. Let's really flesh it out. Let's make it open world. But then, so if they had charged 70, I would have been like, okay. I still wouldn't have been happy, but I would have been like, okay, you're starting to move towards, $70 games. But they just jumped up to 80. And then you're
Yeah.
going to say,
Yeah.
oh, it's because of the replayability. Since when do you charge for replayability?
Games should always have that. All games have it.
Right. Like,
Especially a party game. The fuck?
right. You get repaid with replayability by people keeping your game relevant for years to come. In
Nah.
Nintendo, you don't charge for replayability.
Bullshit.
Uh,
They really said replayability. That's actually insane.
like the game looked good. It looked fun. It's cute. But I'm not paying $80. I refuse.
That's got to be a Christmas present from some estranged family member that wants to come in my life.
Right.
Go ahead and give me that $80 game. Let's get it.
Because it's not coming from my wallet.
Well, I just want to say my apology in advance to the family that I'm going to rob on Black Friday.
Oh,
Oh my god.
that's the Black Friday spirit. When they make it out the store, get it out the cart and run.
Exactly.
I don't feel like they proved to us why it's worth $80 in this direct.
No.
No, there was nothing they could have shown that would have justified that.
Right, honestly, Phoenix. Like, I was trying not to be negative, but I'm like, there's nothing they could put in this trailer to make me be like, oh yeah, it's worth $80.
See, if they said it has its own server,
Okay,
maybe we can talk about that $80.
Right, we could
But-
talk.
But PS4 games could do that while being 60. Is that the thing?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, hey,
If they're
Wow.
pushing for PS4 power, how are they going to charge more than 60?
This is true.
shit.
This is true because the PS5 is out now, so
That PS5 is
They have like
basically
3
jumping
games.
on-
you behind. Right,
They have 3 games.
you behind Nintendo.
I mean, not by much.
Not by much, but like you trying to play these games, but you were never known for that, sweetheart. You were known for, family games.
I don't know about never.
Never?
Nintendo
original
used to be
3DS price?
extremely expensive.
I'm not saying they're
both-
not expensive, but I'm just saying they found their niche and now they're trying to play these big boy games. Like, yeah, we could charge these big boy No.
Yeah, they see a hole in the market because PlayStation been slacking with the PS5.
Man,
They like,
that don't
hey,
mean you charge us more. At least PlayStation games go on sale.
they
That's
said
the
we
problem.
could give you a bunch of $80 games. Actually,
No.
we could keep the
At
games
least
coming.
Kong is 70.
Yo, just the game is on sale for $70.
Set on
That's
sale for
disgusting.
$70.
Wait, didn't
It's
the
not even gonna
Donkey
be
Kong?
70. It's gonna be
Isn't it-
78. Like,
Isn't the
Right.
Donkey
for
Kong
real.
game 70?
Donkey is
Yeah, the
7,
Donkey Kong
yeah.
game is 70.
It's at 70. They talking about they doing what's it called? Variable
Suggestional
pricing?
pricing.
Yeah.
Variable, yeah.
Get the fuck.
All that's saying is that they know that there's more demand for a Mario Kart than there is for a Donkey Kong.
But like, why are you doing that with your first party titles? Cause like the Donkey Kong game, I know I've been hating because I wanted Odyssey 2 and that's what I thought it was. But it looks good. It looks fun. Like it looks like a good game. So why be like, hey, but this one is 70 if you don't want to buy Mario Kart? Like, what?
It didn't come out a month later.
Nintendo used to be on those premium prices.
Oh no, I know.
They just
I
going
know.
back. They
But
like,
they
hey,
should not have gone back. They should have learned.
the only thing that's going to change it at this point is if somebody steps up, like the Steam or PlayStation, get back in the ring for real.
Well,
No,
Steam's
Xbox
already
ain't gonna do
stepping
nothing.
up because apparently they restocked some refurbished Steam decks and them shit sold out. Like
Yep.
Steam decks are very popular.
soon after the announcement that it restocked. So I'm like, well, I think they said the LCD one was only like $313. I'm like, yeah, no wonder people bought that instead of a Switch 2. Hello? But Nintendo, I think you're bugging.
Bugging. Beyond
And, like-
bugging.
They don't come out with a new Super Smash Bros. They're gonna be $120.
Yo.
I will
And they're
burn
gonna have 3
this
season
company
passes.
to the ground if I see any
Welcome back,
Nintendo
Jake.
game be priced at $100+.
And season pass. No, that's my thing though, because they're definitely gonna do DLC for Mario Kart, right?
It's
Absolutely.
gotta be.
Mm-hmm.
So
No shot they don't.
what's the price gonna go up to? $100, Nintendo?
It's gotta be free. It's gotta be free.
It's gotta be free. Cause
No.
If you have the Nintendo Online Plus package.
yep, yep. They're gonna add another tier to the online thing and be like, yeah, if you get this, then you get the DLC for free. Otherwise, it's $50.
The online
Otherwise, it's
expansion
$50 for
pack
the season
2.
pass.
What
they
are
can
we
have
doing here?
fun. They can have fun. Mario Kart 7? I mean, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe still exists.
You get there.
Right, boot it up.
One of my
Yeah.
one of my coworkers said that she just got Mario Kart 8.
No.
I'm
Nice.
not
She gonna enjoy
surprised.
it. She
I'm
gonna
not
enjoy it.
This is
surprised.
the
perfect
She got a
time.
big game. She has a big game to play.
That's what I'm saying.
96 tracks, enjoy that.
Enjoy that.
But I just
Yes,
thought it was
it's
so
fine.
funny because I was like, yo, there's a new Switch coming out and a new Mario Kart game. She's like, I
That's
just got
okay.
this one.
Dang, she didn't know.
Dang.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Did you tell them the price?
No.
Good.
She worried
Go-
about that.
Yeah, good.
Right, she just got it.
Wait,
worried
hold
about-
up. Once you get an OLED,
I'm pretty sure you should just have a regular Switch.
that's fair.
So Kai, what? Cause I, we were all holding out for not holding out, but we were all expecting the Switch 2, and then I figured you would probably get the Switch 2 because of what happened. But how are you feeling now? Are you just done with Nintendo?
I feel like the price of the console is bad for the market, but it's
Mhm.
not a bad price.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
It's about to get
I
worse.
mean,
Valid.
I can still get it.
you gonna call?
Probably.
Not on day
Shaking
one.
my head. You're not joining the boycott, no.
No, I'll cop when it's on sale. I ain't paying that full price for that
2
console.
cents on sale.
No, I need at least 10 to 20%. I'm not paying full
Well,
price for the console.
your taxes probably
you're
won't
only
be that
3%.
much, so you probably get it
Yeah.
close to $450. No, I'm talking about Kai.
With everything going on, that sale is probably going to be what the price is now. Like, you know how they do, like,
I
on
didn't
Black
think about
Friday?
that,
It's something
yeah.
like $600.
Oh yeah.
And then they put it down. Like, oh, actually, this is the actual price. You didn't
They
really
gonna
get it.
take that 50.
When you put it that way.
Look, they're gonna take the 50 off, and then it's gonna be $50 tax, and then you still paying $450 for that shit.
The argument I keep
I
seeing is
just
like, oh, sorry, go ahead.
mm-hmm.
No, I was
No,
just saying
I was
that.
just gonna say
Oh,
You go first. You go first, and then I'll go after.
okay. I was just gonna say because the tears thing is on pause for 90 days,
Mm-hmm.
and the Switch is dropping June,
Mm-hmm.
so that's less than 90 days, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they gonna have to reveal the price at some point.
Mm-hmm.
So Nintendo, what
Yeah,
what
we
you gonna
still
do?
can't pre-order. At least
We still
America.
can't
Yeah,
pre-order,
Americans
right?
still can't pre-order.
Didn't
One of them.
allegedly aren't the European pre-orders supposed to be dropping soon, or
Mm-hmm.
did anybody see that?
Yeah,
Well,
We
at
out still London.
least, yeah.
what'd you say?
So we out still London.
the tears.
Big
You said 90 days.
Shaq.
That was at the beginning of April.
Big Shaq.
The tears are
Oh.
gonna be still in by then.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
But I just mean in terms of
I
them,
mean,
like,
pause.
well, actually, no, they said the price will remain the same, right?
I don't know.
Who said that?
Yeah,
I
I
I
don't
think
know.
Nintendo, or they said it'll still be launching on June 5th. Is that what they
They
said?
said it'll still
That's
be
what they said.
launching.
Okay.
Yeah.
We all just
Well-
steal people's plane tickets and passports. We all go to Japan.
Mm-hmm.
We tank their economy and get a
No,
Switch.
no.
I mean,
think
if
it's
we
already
if
happening.
we
We
buy
like
a Switch,
Japan.
wouldn't we be helping the economy? You know.
Japan, listen,
Not with American money.
Japan, we do not have beef with you. It is that orange guy. We don't like him. It is we do
I got
not.
some
he
beef
does
with
not speak
Japan,
for
but
us.
it not
Take the
not to
economy.
Yeah.
bring
Same
down the
here.
economy.
But Jay, what were you gonna say?
Well, the argument I keep seeing, like, I've seen it online the past couple of days. It's like slightly annoying, at least to me personally. It's like, yes, we have to get the bundle. It's not really $80. I'm like, that's the problem. The base
I don't
price
care.
is still $80.
It's still $80.
Even if you get the bundle, then you're paying $500 for Mario Kart to Switch. You're not paying $80. You're paying
'Cause
$500. That's either way.
They
It's still
literally just
overpriced.
said it's a limited amount of bundles. So once the bundles run out, you're gonna have to buy a regular Switch and the $80 game. So
Imagine that shit sells out in a day. Like
it
the
probably
first day,
will.
like all
It
pre-orders are
probably
filled.
will.
Who knows? They might do this bundle again in the future, but like it's just the fact that they didn't have the balls to say it 'cause they didn't say it in the direct. It's just the gall to be like, yeah, it's $80. Y'all gonna buy it. And some people are like, yeah, I'm probably gonna buy it. No, you can't do that. I can't control what you do with your money, but like, man, we can't make this the new status quo for the price of games. And everyone wants to bring up like inflation and shit. And I'm like, man, that was back then. We're in the now. I don't care about the prices in 1994. I was literally not born then. I care about the prices today.
Make his pockets hurt.
Make his pockets hurt. And listen, y'all can easily join the protest, because a lot of y'all are broke as fuck anyways. So in reality, you helping the cause.
Correct.
Talking about no, you not. You probably not gonna be able to afford that during Christmas time, brother. Sorry.
Tap into that backlog. I know you got one.
And backlog central.
Yeah, you got like a 50 game backlog you got to go through.
The price aside, this game does look fun. I'm kind of sad.
This game looks fun as hell.
It looks fun, and I'm glad that they finally confirmed that you can just race normally. Cause I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to drive to every track. Like the way we play, I would get burnt
Hell
out.
no.
Honestly.
Absolutely.
Immediately.
Yeah, I think I don't know if they said it was for, because I think they said it was just for versus mode. Let me see. Maybe I
Yeah,
can find
that's what
it.
they said.
Okay.
I think it's a little further past that.
For versus and online.
Items, just the wheel, tricks, which we gotta
Wait,
go back
can
to
we
here.
go back to the costumes really quickly?
Yeah.
Whoa, nice threads.
Nintendo, what is this at the bottom?
Ooh.
Oh,
That's
this
all
isn't even.
customs.
Yeah, this isn't even the worst part. I gotta
It's
go
not
back
even
to
all
the.
of them.
Yeah, let me go to the chat, the camera thing, because they definitely had a lot more tabs in that other one. Look at the bottom of this
Oh my
shit. What the fuck
Oh,
is this?
Nintendo.
Okay, wait,
Well,
wait.
it's more
Nintendo.
lines because they're playing multiplayer, so the icons are bigger, but still.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I'm about to do
All I
some
just
math,
I?
man.
realized
Where are
you gotta unlock every costume for every character.
Yep.
where are the graphic designers? Where are the
Thank you.
user
Yo, I
experience
was
people?
watching this and I was like, yo, this UI, it kind of sucks.
It
It's
sucks.
Yeah,
garbage.
compared to 8, this is kind of ass.
It's pretty, but
Yeah.
like, why is Nintendo scared of making sub menus? Like,
Mhm.
I found it funny because people are like, oh, they brought back full cart setups because people were tired of scrolling through the pieces. But now we're gonna be scrolling through these things trying to find a cute outfit. Like, I don't.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, this is
Why?
bad.
Android can make widgets. You can make widgets. Please.
It's not
I
hard,
don't. I don't get it. Like,
especially because they
Nah,
did
they
it
should have
in
stuck with.
they did it with 8 with like the Yoshi, like the Yoshi colors and the Birdo
yeah,
colors. I don't understand
Yeah.
why this isn't the same
Yoshi,
thing.
Shy Guy, Birdo. Like, I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand this choice. Like,
Just copy
Mhm.
paste. Well, I guess that'd be a little harder with like Yoshi and the other multicolored characters because you would have to do a sub menu for the color and then another one for the costume.
Yeah.
well, that's
I
a
feel like that'd be like
separate
the only
thing.
mishap.
But and then isn't when you for the last trailer during the direct when they had the free roam thing, didn't they have like boxes for each of the costumes that you
Yeah.
could unlock there or whatever? So
Yes.
why can't we just have the I don't get it.
Nintendo.
I really don't
Okay.
understand what's happening on this screen.
They're picking their characters.
Do
You
you think that's a
telling
real
me
Switch too?
that every single character has a separate panel
It's
for their different
for
outfit?
a different outfit.
hmm
That's everything. Every time they show us the footage of the costumes, that's what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's more tabs here because it's showing less characters, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
because they're playing multiplayer, so the screens are
Right, right,
bigger.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
There's
the
still a
full
lot of
thing.
tabs when you do single
It's
player though.
that's too many
Yeah,
tabs.
Yeah, let's see. Hold on, let me do some math.
Nice threads.
All right, we got
Oh,
that's 12 per
my
screen.
God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 12 times 13 is what? That's 160.
156.
That one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good
Mhm.
God.
Mm-mm.
No.
So what is this? This is like 2 pages for each outfit.
damn near.
More or less. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
They
like
said
obviously we're not gonna have all of them at the start, but it's just the fact that like once we have them all unlocked, it's like, oh, what if I want to pick a different outfit, but I don't know what I want to pick. So now I gotta scroll through, look through each character, like
the fact that this might not even be all of them. There could be
right.
more.
I think
It's not.
what they could have done is that like, okay, one, you pick your character. It's more things to click through, but instead of like it being entirely one thing, like you pick, like let's say you pick Mario, right? And then you go to the second screen where it's just like his different outfits.
Mhm.
And then you go
That's
to the cart thing.
that's
Like,
it.
Yeah,
yeah,
the
to have
That's
normal
all
some
we
like
way
needed.
to do it.
all of
It's
them
the way
really
that's been established for generations.
it's crazy. It's crazy.
I don't get it.
Yeah, that's
Also,
why
Nintendo.
I'm
hello,
like
Bitty Buggy.
I'm kind of in disbelief because like
Right.
there
Like I
has to
don't.
be something else to this. There's no
Right.
way y'all have this like this.
There's no way. So I thought in the direct it would like show us the menu, but it's still here. So I don't.
I
Still
mean,
there.
on the bright side, we get baby Rosalina T-posing. So
Yo.
That is very adorable. Wow. Also, boy, what the hell are you doing here? Why are you in the middle of this group randomly?
Wait, there's Daisy right there.
Ain't that little
The baby
bug a
Daisy.
cart?
Yeah,
That
yes,
little bug
used to
is a
be-
cart in 8.
Or is he
that's
still a
Bitty
cart?
Boogie.
Could you make
It's
him
still
a
a
cart
cart,
in
yeah.
this one?
Well,
Yo,
there is
cannibalism,
yo,
right in your soul.
that's not cannibal. the dolphin off the dolphin.
Oh, I didn't even peep
That's
The dolphin on
cute
that.
though.
dolphin. That's cute.
That's very cute.
This is so goofy.
That is cute.
No, that's
That is
Dolphin.
cute. But
I want to pick
where
Bitch's
is
little cheek.
Paper Mario?
Yeah, I will be real.
Yo, the paper cart? The origami cart?
I'll be real. I
Yeah.
was like on board with some of the enemy characters being on screen and like being playable until where the hell is he at?
the spiky.
Yeah, the spiny thing. What the fuck?
What's wrong with the
No.
What's wrong with him?
spiny?
He can't drive. He does not
Yes,
have
he
hands.
is.
Neither can babies. How can
Look at
babies
him.
drive?
They have hands.
But
Babies can
babies
drive.
have
They're babies,
hands.
but they're
Bro,
babies.
they can't.
And like
They
They
cannot
are
touch the
babies,
pedal.
literal
at
babies.
least wait,
This is a grown man.
They can literally touch
Wait.
the
No, the
pedal.
babies have
wait.
taken down Bowser by themselves. There's a whole thing with baby Mario and
While
baby
riding
Luigi
on
taking down
Yoshi.
Bowser.
Actually, but
Yeah.
he could put his spikes inside the holes of the wheels and just wiggle.
Now,
What?
Yeah.
now,
No, that's
no.
Okay, but at least before the babies had specific themed cars. You know, like they had the little baby carriage and they had the little duck. You know,
That's
it was
true.
cute. I'm shut up. That's not really
But
relevant. But
No,
they're babies.
that is
That's my
relevant.
okay,
But
but like
All I'm hearing is that y'all don't know ball. That's all I'm hearing.
I don't know him.
no ball
I don't know who this
my
is.
my jaw is dropped.
This
Like,
nigga
I
literally
don't
gets
know.
3 balls. What are you talking about?
I don't know if this is better or worse than the Koopalings. I
It's
still
better.
feel
I'll
like
take
it's
this.
slightly better.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
They were all
Nah,
the same person, just wearing a different wig, low key.
It was funny because in the battle mode, I'm pretty sure this was the character that they showed getting hit, and it looked like nobody was driving it because of the way the map.
because the animation.
I have a bad feeling that one of these characters is gonna be like the meta online, and we're just gonna see like the spiny on like a different cart everywhere.
Oh, that's okay. They can
It's gonna be
keep
the
it,
crab.
The
probably.
crabs in this game,
Yeah.
and now my nigga, you mean my nigga can't make an item?
How
Monkey-
did he get demoted to an item?
Kamek not a driver?
No,
he's an item.
We haven't seen him on the roster.
You have been demoted.
Man.
His name is Comic.
You are now one of my elite item boxes.
Yeah, I definitely heard them say comic, and I got thrown off.
Yeah, they said comic. I'm saying Kamek.
Is it comic?
No, it's
No, it's
not.
Kamek.
It's Kamek.
No, it's KAM.
Yo, he got that ice cream.
Maybe in
They're
Japan they
going
say
by
like
like the
comic.
Japanese pronunciation, yeah.
Yeah. Respectfully, I'm not. No.
Mm-mm.
Yo, he got the PlayStation buttons in his globe. They got the symbolism. They like we got them by the ball.
Yo.
What?
So they need to symbolize some better prices.
Yo.
I like this bee costume on Wario though. I think it's cute.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't
never
think that was a
mind.
costume. Hold on. Wait. Let me go
He
back.
got transformed.
He went fully sideways.
Look at him. He's so
Get
cute.
That is very cute.
He's so cute.
And now they're
You
Your
have been
football guys.
demoted. I
Charging
expected
Chuck.
you to be in this game.
charging Chuck.
Please
I don't
update these
know.
online
This-
servers.
I feel like this is fun and goofy, but like, why wouldn't they bring over the characters that they brought to the DLC?
Man.
Hey,
So they
Like,
can
where
sell
is
you
Diddy
more
Kong?
Bring Diddy
DLC.
Kong, man.
why they leave out Diddy Kong? Like,
Not
Wait,
the
is Diddy not
Kong.
in here?
No, he's
That
He's
man
not.
not in-
Diddy?
he's not in the
That
game.
man Donkey
There's
Kong in
only
the
one
game. He's
Kong.
smiling, big old grin. Like, bro, where's your best friend? How you
right.
gonna be so happy without your man?
Where your cousin at? Where Funky at, man?
Pauline done replaced Diddy Kong.
Get in the
yeah.
bath.
What?
They got.
Wiggler ran, so all these other random characters could.
Is
could
Wiggler even
drive.
here?
No,
He's
but
here.
he was in the battle pass.
Well, why did Bowser look like a 80s like an 80s pop movie villain?
Hey, no.
Like he looked like he came from Greece, the set of Greece.
Yo.
Stop.
He's doing that one Spider-Man pose.
Dap me up.
What were you looking for before, Jay? The mode, the versus mode.
Oh yeah. God diddly dang. Where is it? There it is.
Lots of modes. Phoenix.
This is
New
the last
record.
one.
I will say I'm also scared that they did not show 200cc. I'm a little concerned. But
They ain't say nothing about
There's
it.
still a black arrow to the right, maybe.
But it could just go
just
back
scroll
to
back
50.
over to 50.
Oh no.
I don't want that.
No.
Also, this 3 races is interesting.
Oh,
Why
yeah,
is
we
it
can do
not
3?
4 as the standard.
I think a lot of these have a lot of laps.
That's
I
true.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold
some of
up.
them have like 8. But
also
like, wouldn't that change if we're racing multiple? I don't. Never mind.
yeah. I also really hope they didn't take custom items away. I'll be a little angry.
I think they
Custom.
did.
Oh, wait, go back.
Because they had normal, so I assume
Items.
it'd be like normal and then medium. Well, how was
Free
it in
win?
8?
So how did it? You
Advantage?
pick custom, and then the next menu you would pick the items, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
You can use the classic rule set of running 3 laps with a
Peach Stadium,
or you can choose to drive
Momo Meadows, Cheap Cheap Falls, Faraway Oasis, Koopa Troopa
You can
Beach.
even take the road less traveled and choose routes that aren't in Grand Prix or
He really jumped off his head. I'm sick.
Choose that aren't in Grand Prix.
Or not.
I mean,
You can even take the road less traveled and choose routes that aren't in Grand Prix or Knockout Tour.
Yeah, no. Somebody bounce off of me. I'm coming after you.
my
Yeah.
bad.
It's gonna be the tech.
I
No,
wonder how many you can do in a row.
this is not fast, Penguin.
A boost
48.
for disrespect.
How many you could do in a row?
Like how many
the bounce,
races?
like if you bounce off multiple, races.
Because I know in 8 you could do up to 48 in like a lobby.
Jesus.
So technically, okay, wait. I have to go back
We're
out
driving
to
to
this
every
map.
course.
Yeah, let me go back out to the map. Where's the map at? Fuck it. It's
It's like 28. It's like 20 something.
20.
so
You
in
want me to pay
theory.
$80?
So in theory,
It's definitely more than 20.
if they let you do it, you could technically race on every single track in one go if they would allow you to pick all the tracks and connect them all together.
Wait, go to the one with the icons.
There it is. I think. Somebody's getting hurt. Okay, yeah. So all these
I
are.
think it was before this.
Was it?
Yeah, it was before this.
Courses. These
I
courses
know they
are
also said
beautiful. I will
that
say that.
you unlock Rainbow Road once you do all the cups.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I thought it
Inspired
said
by
it
their
was
region.
as a part of Knockout Tour.
I don't know.
It was somewhere in here.
Oh, you talk. Never mind. I thought you meant Rainbow Road.
Yeah.
On Route 66.
That's some bullshit. You want me to unlock Rainbow Road through a mode?
Yeah, they say you got to win the battle royale.
Nah.
Man.
It's forced engagement. This is cool.
Yeah.
Also, have we gotten a confirmation or not on ATVs? I can't tell.
No.
I think they're technically all ATVs.
I guess so. All-terrain vehicle.
It's a whole new kind of drive-in
That's why I'm wondering if like being off road is less of a thing.
Yeah, I don't think that stat's not gonna matter as much anymore. If it
I
even still
think-
is a stat.
I remember seeing one gameplay where like they slowed down a little bit when they drove into the grass, but
They don't have a traction stat anymore.
it could
Or
be a
it's not
hidden
showing
stat.
up. Here you go.
Okay, pause.
All right. 1, 2,
Enhance.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's like 28.
10, 11, 12, 13,
28
14,
plus Rainbow
15,
Road is
19,
29.
21, 22, 23,
Nah, Nintendo, you're bugging.
Yeah. So I think Rainbow Road would be
You're bugging.
30.
Yeah, I think it's 30. If this is all of them.
Yeah. I guess if you count, well, no,
What's
I
the
don't,
extra one?
I don't want to count like,
Rainbow Road.
yeah.
But you said 28.
I was
Wait,
one off.
did I miscount? Hold on.
No, it's 29 and then one more.
Oh, it's
Whatever.
29. Okay.
Okay, so that means Rainbow Road's either out here or like in here somewhere.
It's in the middle.
It's definitely up in the air. Yeah, where that star is.
Air.
Air.
Yeah, so in theory, you could if it lets you, just start from one place and just to the middle, or whichever way you want to go.
No.
I mean, I get why there's less because they're much bigger and
I
have a lot
don't.
more
You
deal
want me to
depth.
pay $80? Nintendo. Flip that map over and let's go underground.
Ah,
Or at least have like a ground map and a sky map. But it looks like most of the tracks have ground and sky in them.
Yeah. That's when I was like, oh, maybe there's gonna be like a whole new thing to unlock, like with 3D land, 3D world rather, where like the last world is like up in the air, so you didn't know about it
Yeah.
until you got to that point.
Which probably was Rainbow Road, and then they just straight up said, you can unlock it if you do all the Grand Prix.
Mm. Nintendo.
How many tracks is it? 29?
29 and
29.
then 30 with Rainbow Road.
Oh, they are bugging.
Bugging.
During the day or at
Bugging.
night.
Or at night.
Also, them
So
not
double
doing,
that.
yeah, them not doing Sunset Wilds is a fumble. Because if this is a day-night cycle, why would you not have Sunset Wilds in here? It makes sense.
Can anybody like process what costume they have Baby Mario in next to Yoshi?
He's like a builder.
Yeah, I assume
But
like
like,
Toad Factory.
why does his nose look like that?
He got
He has
mud
oil
on
on
it.
it.
It's mud or oil.
it might be.
Oh, okay, thank you. Because I was like, I was so confused. I'm like, what? Is that a mustache? But it's above his nose, so that doesn't make any sense.
Now they made a little
Listen,
mustache.
my man born from the mud, you know?
Got out the
Them
mud.
trenches.
Pre-plumbing days.
Pre-plumbing days, you know?
That
No,
DK
working
outfit
at
is
the
cool.
factory.
Oh, wait,
I
why
will
DK look
say,
like Rocket from Animal Crossing? That's kind of cute.
Oh,
I will say, contrary to popular belief, I do think DK looks better now. I'm seeing it in motion, and he's in different costumes.
I still stand by. I feel like the spaces around his eyes are a little too big. But
Shout out to the new Donkey Kong game.
yeah, I feel like
Wait,
he looks
Muse,
better there. Huh?
would you count the bottom right as an ATV?
The bottom right.
That's a
I'm just looking at
tricycle.
the back
It's a
tires with the
tricycle.
treads.
Yeah, it's a tricycle.
There's a lot of
Because
carts
isn't
on
an
screen.
ATV like 4 wheels, or could it be 3? I don't know.
Mm.
Yeah, 4, I guess. Normally they're 4.
Dang, we might have lost ATVs.
Dang. The off-road game is crazy.
That is. What the hell?
They said
Take out the
everybody
one
can
car.
go off road now.
They got Mario.
Okay, Peach with the side eye. Period.
Drivers can participate. The most in series history.
I'm so scared about online. 24
Can
people
look at
in one
Yoshi's
lobby
face.
sounds awful.
It sounds terrible,
It sounds
Nintendo.
terrible.
No, let's get it like cleared up. It sounds fun, but Nintendo servers don't sound fun.
No, yeah, no. The premise of it sounds fun if you can actually get 24 people in a room, but just the connection, like somebody's gonna get like probably 4 people at the least are gonna get dropped.
Yeah.
The second that Kamek come on screen, they start transforming people.
It's
Server
over.
disconnected.
FPS gone.
Your rivals aren't the
Only
only
go
hazards you'll need to avoid on the road.
Interesting. 'Cause I keep. I don't know how I feel about the new like wipeout thing. Cause it looks cool.
You'll need to avoid on the road.
Maybe I gotta get used to it.
Look out for
I
It's gonna be better. You're gonna keep a lot more of your
keep your
speed.
momentum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had a thought. I think I forgot about it.
No.
Well, 2 things, but the coin shell, I don't I don't want to be mean, but I don't really care for that item
Mid.
because
Nobody does.
I guess it's cool that it can still hit people, but like why would I want the people ahead of me to get coins? And
Right.
I know he says like, "Oh, don't let them steal the coins from you," but like if it's going like that far ahead of me, and then like when it goes away, it spawns all these coins. Like somebody else is gonna get it if it's far away from me. Like why would
Yeah,
I want the people in front of me to get get extra coins?
cause like, cause it just goes in front of you. It doesn't even go after anybody.
When you throw a coin shell,
I
coins
think you
appear.
can hit somebody
Now's
with
your
it,
chance to
but
grab 'em. Just don't let
like
Dang,
see those
Rosalina's head is
NPCs
huge.
are nice. See, okay, Waluigi's going after the coins, but
With the ice flower, you can freeze out rivals.
Oh, that's a cool bike.
Send 'em
Or
spinning.
cart, I
yeah,
guess.
Yeah,
Aim the hammer in an arc,
my
and
man
This is
Luigi
about
with
to
the
be a
backwards
problem.
hat.
Luigi
This
spamming
item's
that.
gonna suck ass online.
for a short time.
Yeah, but I guess like if you can look back and jump out of the way. Oh, that was my other thought. Okay, so since they showed like you could do tricks like without like having a prompt for it,
hmm
um how is that gonna work in terms of like traveling between tracks? Because, you know, with the 3 laps or the continuing laps, that still gives people a chance to catch up with like shortcuts and boosts or whatever, you know, the bullet bill or the mushrooms. But with this mode where we're driving from one place to the other, like I don't know. I just don't really see it being as easy for you to catch up
Yeah,
unless they keep giving you like a bullet
Well,
or mushrooms or whatever. Cause like if the people in front of you can just like dodge your shells, so they keep their speed, they keep their momentum, and like you're just in the bag. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm not getting the vision.
I mean, it seems like from the footage that the games that they were showing at the treehouse, that there's a lot of opportunity for like finding shortcuts, like leaping over ledges or rail grinding.
Mhm.
So I don't know. I feel like it won't be that much of an issue.
yeah.
Okay.
If anything, it'd probably just be the same as it is now.
Mm.
So like not any worse, I would say. But I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm wondering
I
about
guess
like
yeah, with
I'm
all
wondering about like
those extra things.
I'm wondering about like out of bounds like limitation now. Like what did they really consider the edge of the track in certain races?
Like
So
when
if
the
you can
race is going on. Yeah, I want
yeah,
to see that.
if you can like drive off walls, you can bounce off of people, you can grind on stuff. I feel like it's like if you can find something, you can find something, which is both really good and really
And
bad.
kind of bad, yeah.
Let somebody find something stupidly crazy, you can like skip half the track.
Yeah.
Eh,
That was another
Welcome
part
back,
of it
Mario Kart Wii.
with the
that's-
wall driving. With the wall driving, like, bruh. I don't.
like where's this one clip of Birdo? Where is that at? Trick section. Where are you?
Yo, shout out to
One.
Berto for making the uh the DLC cut.
Yeah. Where
Yo,
are you? There it is. Let me go back a little bit.
yo, can you hop off that plane?
Playing.
This can come in handy
Oh my
if
god.
you choose the best approach, of course.
Now, this is gonna be cool. Like
Yeah.
just finding out all the different paths that you can
Nah,
take.
but they cut the clip before she was about to fall off the edge. I wanted to see that.
Keep in mind, though.
Oh,
Damn.
Huh?
I see what you're saying there.
Is there two
Yeah.
Kais now, Jay?
There indeed. There is Kai and Jankai. They both look the same.
Kai
Clone.
ate a cherry.
Yeah.
This
Bad. Oh yeah. I want to look at this again. 'Cause I didn't really. I guess I didn't understand it when I first saw it.
is interesting, yeah.
Use a charge jump by holding the drift button while driving straight ahead. Charge,
Straight ahead.
release to jump.
Okay. So if you're not turning,
Just do it before you turn. Yeah. You just
Yeah.
jump.
Over obstacles.
That's why they made it so you don't have to hold the items anymore. So you could focus on doing that.
oh yeah, because it would auto do it. Yeah.
And if you jump toward a wall,
That's gonna be like a learning curve because I'm instantly hold the fucking button down.
See, like
This
I
is
feel like you
nuts.
shouldn't be able to do.
That's crazy.
Uh,
That's literally because technically speaking, that would be faster than just going around the actual track.
Yeah, going to the top.
for a short period of time.
So what's
At least
considered
it's
a
for a
not?
short period of time.
What's
Wait,
considered a
it looks like you
non-drivable
can.
wall?
So it looks like you can do it from like a regular drift still.
Let me go back.
I think they still jumped at the wall though.
Let me see.
Yep.
Like they jumped out of the drift.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're still
Mm.
turning, but like you can still jump onto the wall even though you're not like going straight.
Was
So
it
I guess the
because?
Yeah, if
trick
you just drive at the wall.
from the drift.
Was it because she drove off? Like,
I assume it's like if you're in the air and you like driving towards the wall, you just land on the wall.
yeah,
She let the
because
Oh,
drift.
she
She
jumped.
let the drift go though. So I think that the trick counted as a jump, maybe.
yeah, that might be it.
Okay.
Still crazy.
Yeah. Also, this is Sweet Sweet Canyon or whatever the name of that track is.
Sweet Sunday.
Yeah.
Sweet Sunday.
So close. Almost there.
Now this, I'm be real.
The fact that
Be kind and
go ahead.
So
I will never use this.
Yeah, I don't see this being a thing online because why the fuck would you do this?
Yeah, they said. I think it said
could
iffy.
no, I was gonna say, could you like if you're in first place, could you rewind to not get hit by a blue shell, and then just like just go rewind to
Oh
behind second
my
place?
God.
I think it depends on how long they let you rewind, and like
You think this is gonna be a feature online?
I doubt it. I
No, I
feel
If
think
it
they
like
said it's not
is,
online,
I'll
right? I think
cry.
they said it was only for like solo.
Oh. Oh, okay, so you're talking about maybe.
I think
It's worth a try.
Let me
Bully the
see.
NPCs.
your rivals will still move north.
But I was gonna say I love how the Biddy Buddy looks exactly the same. Like, why?
Oh, can be used in free
Y'all couldn't
roam
change up
and
the cart?
playing races solo. Okay, so you can't use it online.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting, but they said free roam,
That's
so free roam online. I guess you might be able to, which would look funny, but
um
Peekaboo.
I'm trying to remember because when
Mhm.
the treehouse gameplay, that person was in first, and then an NPC passed him like briefly, and the blue shell went to them. So I was trying to see like, did the blue shell tracking get better or worse?
I mean, I feel like that's how it's always been.
Really?
I definitely
Yeah,
got hit
I
a
mean,
second sometimes.
yeah, there's definitely been several times where even if you like if you like, if your timing is right and you like pass someone first a little bit, it then targets you.
Yeah, yeah, no, but I don't know. I feel like sometimes it also like glitches out and still hits the other person despite somebody passing them.
Mhm.
Hmm.
I don't know. Maybe that's just some online wonkiness.
What else? What else? Oh man, thank God. Thank God. More than one, more
Yeah,
than
but
two teams.
I want to see this when it's not 24 people. Like, can we have like still have custom
Oh.
teams, or is it gonna force us to fill in NPCs?
Not
That's what I
I
want to
feel
know.
like it might force us.
Yeah, because I didn't see any setting about like. I think it would mainly be with online then, because I don't think they showed any menu for specifically online.
Mm-hmm.
Because online you could do like, oh, only people who are racing can be in
Only
the
people,
race.
yeah, yeah.
Only real people. NPCs, AI, get out of here. I don't know. We'll have to see.
They
The
still didn't show off the intermission thing.
They
I wonder
didn't.
why.
Hmm.
Drivers can now compete in 2, 3, or even 4 teams.
What the hell, Rocky Ranch? Why are you here, man?
Who?
Rocky
Oh.
Ranch,
Yeah,
brother. Is
I
that
don't
is
know.
that a manhole on your head?
It is.
What?
It definitely is.
I didn't even know they had a name.
Okay, low key. Back to costumes for a second. This makes me a little mad because if we can have the different costumes in the icons here, you can clearly tell this is a different costume. Why can we not have that in the menu? That makes sense.
Mm. Yeah, because I was looking at King Boo. I was like, wait, what?
He ripped out. He wearing a pirate fit.
Hmm.
I think it's a pirate fit. I'm
Is
not
that what that
entirely
is?
sure. Yeah, I don't know.
I just see a jacket. I don't know.
Okay, on the first watch through, I definitely thought Charge and Chug said Chain Chomp. I was confused.
Strange. So I wonder if the Kamek item is only referring to people that might be in the race, because when the camera item got used earlier, everyone turned into charge and chuck.
I think it's random. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
probably random.
Okay.
Cause like, how many transformations have we seen? We've only seen the Goomba and the charging truck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Oh yeah, battles. No
Man.
shine thief. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
No shine thief
I
and
know.
no renegade roundup.
No,
You
Why would you
took the
not
two
have
best ones
Renegade Roundup
away.
with 24 people?
It's literally
Nintendo.
the best one.
by collecting the most coins.
They're
Watch they
better
put
than
it
Like,
in
Coin Runners,
DLC.
though.
Enjoy
Coin Runners is kind of boring. I'm not
It,
gonna
not
Coin
kinda. It
Runners
is boring.
trash.
lie. Like, I know I was hating on Shine Thief, but I like Shine Thief. I just am a sore loser sometimes, you know. But
Yeah.
Shine thief do indeed be
hey, that was too
great.
enthusiastic.
Also, it feels weird because like the game is open world, so like having those kind of modes to kind of be in any map would be fun. So
Hmm.
I kind of don't like that it seems like we have battle map sanctioned maps. I mean, I understand why, but imagine like a battle map on the mountain. Well, technically we did see that a second ago. So maybe you can do it anywhere?
I
I'm not
want to
sure.
understand how this one works
Maybe.
because, like, are we driving up and down the mountain?
Yeah. I don't know.
Didn't Wii U have like a thing where you can do the battle modes on the actual course?
Did it?
You said
Or am I
Wii?
tripping? The Wii U.
Wii U is Mario
Wii U
Kart
was
8.
8.
It's 8 Prime, not 8 Deluxe.
Pie?
Then we broke them.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Insert dial-up sound effect. Pie? Maybe they're researching. But I think for if you mean Wii, I think Wii also has specific battle tracks.
Yeah.
I know there was one, like, I know there's a Delfino Plaza. I don't know what the track is called, but then there
Delfino
was a
Square.
Delfino Square, thank you. And then there was a Delfino race battle map, but it was
Yeah.
like up on the rooftops,
Oh, they
I
restarted.
think.
Welcome back.
There was in the Mario Kart in the OG base Mario Kart 8, the battle modes, you would just do battle modes through like actual tracks. There wasn't like a battle mode course.
Really?
Why did they take that
Why
away?
don't I
They just
remember that? Cuz I was an only child, that's why.
Oh.
did you have a Wii U?
Yeah.
Dang.
That's where I had
I'm
Mario
sorry.
Kart. That's why I refused to buy Mario Kart again on the Switch for so long cuz I'm like, bro, I already own this game.
Mhm.
Huh.
Okay, Wii U Mario Kart 8 battle mode.
Yeah. An exception is
This
Mario
game's
Kart 8.
battle mode is the worst card design.
Oops.
Oh, I see
It
the
takes place
menu.
in select racetracks.
Why did they take that
Sherbert
away?
Island.
I think that would have been cool to keep. To have the
Yeah.
battle maps and the tracks.
Yeah. It
Because people
definitely
were
would have
complaining about the tracks.
it would have added more to battle mode. See, that's my thing. Like, why do we take stuff away and then not fully improve upon them?
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand the process. Like, I would say obviously they improved on things in here, but like we're also losing a lot of stuff that we just had in the previous game that's been out for over 10 years now.
Mhm.
So like why? What? I don't know. They want to do something new and I get that, but I don't think it's fair to then be like $80.
Yeah. Whoever made
I'm
that?
not with
Was it
that.
Doug that made that comment, or was somebody else that made that comment? Like the direct will prove why it's $80.
I think Doug more or less said that.
Yeah, Doug. Who your dealer? Because you on drugs, man.
Yeah.
I
You
want to know what
living
you
Ain't
up to
Doug
your
on.
EA?
name, Mr. Bowser.
And Doug is EA.
Because he more or less said like like trust me, like yeah, it's worth it, you know, like you'll
Same.
see why.
saying a
Oh.
direct is gonna prove that it's $80, and then the direct literally saying everything that the Switch
That
direct already said.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, like maybe two things.
yeah.
Crazy.
We didn't really learn that much. We learned about the different. We learned we have versus mode. We learned we have some battle modes. Um, we learned more of the courses.
Yeah. That's
Question mark.
kind of it.
Like everything else we could like surmise from the footage from the
And the free
Switch
roam
Direct.
stuff. Which I gotta go back to. Because,
Oh, photo mode. Did we know about that before?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, never mind. But
Also, I feel like they
Doug,
kind of shot themselves in the foot by having the treehouse come before this. I feel like if it came after, it would have made more sense, but
yeah, they definitely should have shipped this trailer out at the direct and then
Or,
did the treehouse streams. I don't know, whatever. But Doug,
or at least
you're
just
getting
not
two
do
thumbs
so
down
much
from
of
me. I'm
Mario Kart
sorry.
after Treehouse.
Switch over there.
I'm wondering, because these are good. I'm happy these are in free roam, so it's not boneless, but I'm wondering if they unlock anything.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
Is there a
what?
fucking trophy you get? Or do you just do this for fun? I'm okay with
Mm.
doing it for fun,
Yeah, he
but I would
says
also like a
it's to
toy.
just he says it's just to hone your skills. So, but maybe there's unlocks. I don't know.
What Wario
Man,
silhouette? Oh, at the bottom.
So what is it then? What is the
Wario, what are you
medallions do?
plotting? Maybe, because there's NPCs wandering around while you're driving. Maybe you can like talk to them and they give you mission. They're the ones who give you the missions.
Mm.
Wario would be the one to be like, "Hey, go find me all these gold coins."
Yeah, maybe
You
you do
and
unlock like some costumes from here too.
that is possible,
Oh,
yeah.
that's yeah, that's a good
Also,
choice.
what is
I mean, good
this? That's a stamp.
thought.
It's a pretty good choice, I thought.
okay, so when you're grinding up, it does lose speed a little bit.
What
Okay,
track
that's
is
good. That's
this?
good. That's good.
I don't think they showed this one. Again, tracks all look great. I'm happy with the way they look.
Tenants wanted.
Also, during free roam, you can take photos whenever you like.
She said, "Gang, gang."
Strike a pose. Look at the camera.
Blocker.
Choose a free
Nintendo, this is very cute, but still, adding a photo mode does not make it worth $80.
Nope. Fun with everyone.
As Mario Kart World, up to
Wait a
4
minute.
players
Can you go back? Sorry.
Hmm.
Is that a star? That's not Luma. Why you do that?
Wait, what?
That is indeed a
Remember that
regular
Oh,
star, not
okay.
Luma.
Rosalina used to have Luma with her, and now they took Luma away from her in 8. And I was
Yo, they
like, wait, is
kidnapped
that
Luma.
Luma? But that's a regular star. Uh,
How
Yo,
dare
she's
you?
they really trying to make her seem like a bad mom. Like, she
right.
takes care of her kids, bro.
on the same system. Local wireless play.
Also, wait, what is this? What's this on the bottom? What's that? What is this?
1UP
What's what?
fuel.
A
One
map?
is probably
The stats probably.
yeah, and
Hmm.
then free roam. Maybe.
And then that one's a
This
guide.
seems like, yeah, this seems like a
Yeah.
guide.
Oh, I thought that one was stats.
Oh, that
Oh.
would make more
Hmm.
sense.
Yeah, what the hell is you? Who you with?
Where are the Mii's?
That's what I was
Man.
wondering. They showed no Mii's at all.
Up to 8 players.
Are we not getting Mii's?
I don't think we're getting
Is
You
that
give
why
us
we got all those
Tomodachi Life?
costumes in the DLC?
It was
Wait
Tomodachi
a
Life, but
minute.
no.
Never mind. I couldn't tell if that person got hit by that banana or not.
Can join a race.
Race
Sold
3000.
separately.
What was
Required
was
for
that
online
3000?
features. I don't know.
And up to 24 players from a
I don't know.
Ugh.
Oh. Wait. Friends.
What you mean by
What's
that?
Friends online.
okay?
Yeah.
So are these just like you can race in the regular lobbies, like the
I
You know,
assume
the
so.
online. Is that your score?
Yeah, because that's your online score.
That's your
Okay.
score. Okay, got
Okay.
it. And then friends is separate. Okay.
Friends.
Wait,
You
have
can't
you
get
always been
scoring
able to do
friends.
battle like online with strangers?
No.
No,
Let's
Yes, no,
go!
you
Is
could.
that you could?
Yeah,
I
In
ain't never
8?
I'm
done
pretty
battle
sure.
online ever.
Okay, wait, yeah. My question was about the tournament, not online. My bad.
World can join a race or
Oh my god, Muse, you're right. Where's the tournament?
Oh, there's
Mm.
no tournament. Well, it might be in the. It might be in the
Maybe it's
mode.
in the different menu.
Yeah, because normally you have to go like actually in the online
I
thing
mean,
to find it.
I feel like 24 people is already enough of a tournament.
God
Mhm.
damn.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah,
This seems crowded.
nah.
Wiggler, there he is.
Yo,
Wait,
2 a.m.
where? Oh,
Mario
he
Kart
made
stream
it.
session is great.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Dang. So they really abandoned Diddy Kong?
There's that fuck ass crab.
Why is
Oh.
the crab
Why are
here?
you here?
Bro, get back in the
He
pot.
has
You trying to
hands. What do
eat?
you mean?
Why?
He has hands.
Why
Nah,
did they abandon Diddy
Yeah.
Kong?
they really took Diddy Kong out. That's crazy.
Where's my nigga Link? Where are the guest characters?
Yo, Link can stay away, bro. He got a
That's
whole kingdom to take
Hey,
care of.
Hey.
hey,
I
Hey,
agree.
hey,
nah,
hey,
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 I
hey,
hey.
agree
hey,
with
Oh, but that's
hey.
Pi.
Peach, but she's racing.
What the
Huh?
fuck?
I said
Who's
Peach got her
racing?
own kingdom and she's racing.
Okay, they're racing in the kingdom.
The
They are
toads,
Hey,
not in Hyrule.
the toads be
Man.
maintaining
they got
the
to rebuild
castle because
Hyrule,
Peach be
after
getting
those two
kidnapped
games.
every other Sunday. So you know.
Every other Sunday.
Every other Sunday. Let us meet up for carts every Sunday.
Man, church
So
in this
you
kingdom
acted
must go
like,
crazy.
I mean, Link is probably like a prince consort, but like that's Zelda's kingdom. He don't gotta run shit. He's just
He
in the
gotta
wilderness.
save the kingdom.
Why you think he
Man,
was an
he
8?
gotta save
He
it.
was taking a break.
If he leaves one more time, Ganon's actually gonna take out Zelda again. For real
I
this
just
time.
That never
I
happens.
agree with Pi simply because I feel like they're gonna charge money for that.
Hmm.
They better fucking not.
So if Nintendo, if you want to do that to make everybody even more angry, then go ahead. Smiley face.
Yeah, Nintendo, you better not say the word DLC for a very, very, very
A
long time for
very, very
anything.
Give me
long
2
time.
years
I need
before you
5.
touch that
Mm-mm.
word. 5.
Or if you do say, you better say free in front of it.
Oh
Nintendo
no.
and free?
It's
Nintendo
not
and
right.
Free
It's
are
not likely.
Nintendo and Free are very they're not related very often.
S- Speaking of that, I know this isn't related to Mario Kart, but Nintendo, I understand you not wanting to give away your hard work for free,
No, yeah,
but
understandable.
that is a manual for a console,
Man,
and
you
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 didn't
still
really have to make it what it was. You could have just done a simple manual.
mm-hmm.
So the fact that you're trying to sell us the manual to a 400 plus dollar console,
For $6.
450 for us. Six, I don't even care that it's $6. What I get it. I get it. You know, y'all worked hard on it. You want to be paid, but part of building and maintaining a consumer base is sometimes you got to give away some stuff for free. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
In the very least.
You have to let the people know that you care about them and their money.
But
This is showing you do not care about us and our money because you're asking us to pay $6 for a tech demo. You're bugging.
hey,
All right,
I'm
I'm
be,
done.
I'm be real. Nintendo, you showed your ass when you didn't show them prices in the direct. You
You
showed
didn't
exactly
show
what
the
your
price.
time was on, man.
You hid the prices from us. You literally gave us 5 cakes in the direct and then said, "Okay, bye." And then we had to find out later on in the day how much everything was.
Gave
They
us
had to keep that viewership.
yeah.
Man.
They gave us cakes
Imagine
and
the
Some
views
laced them
just
all with
started
poison.
dropping if they just showed the
Plummeting.
$450.
Mhm.
450, there are 100 people watching the stream.
Okay, because I know Kai said it earlier. I feel like the 450 wouldn't even have been bad. It was the $80 for Mario Kart. Everybody's kind of being like,
Yeah.
What's wrong with
Yeah,
you?
and they opened the direct with Mario Kart. So if they had dropped that $80 price,
Yeah, people would have been
Ooh,
like, "You're on
no.
everything." No way.
even still though, it's just the fact that there were no prices
For anything. All these
in the
accessories.
reveal for the Switch 2.
I ain't ever seen a console reveal that doesn't show the listed price for the console in my life.
Where have the ethics gone? Where have they gone?
They were never here.
Looks like someone's arrived.
Oh my gosh, Sarah.
You can meet up with your crew anywhere.
Okay, I saw this in the bottom left earlier. So don't give us a counter if we can't unlock anything. That's my viewpoint.
Agree.
Hmm.
Cause it's
That'd be
like
like Breath of the Wild. They give you another golden poop trophy.
I would be
Another what now?
so
Oh.
mad if we got
A
something
gold
like that.
poop trophy.
Golden poop?
Yeah.
Yes,
Link, what they got you doing?
bullshitting. That's what they got that man doing half the
Like,
game.
get a special
Is-
cart when you
is
unlock
that-
everything there.
Oh,
I
don't
would
tell
like
me this
that.
is how
Give
you
me a
get the
cart.
gold shit. No.
Do they have Link
Oh.
collecting excrement like the Warrior of Light?
No.
Kind of.
Kind
Are
of.
they considered? Well, no. Yes, they're seed. Yes, a seed.
So there's Korok seeds you can collect in Breath of the Wild. There's like 900 in the world.
Mm-hmm. Hidden.
If you're collecting all of them, you get this.
It smells pretty bad.
Yep. But it helps you unlock. Yeah, it helps you unlock slots for your weapons and stuff, which is good.
Yeah,
for like the
because
first 100 or 200, the rest are just to collect.
the rest.
Yeah.
How many you say you had to get?
900.
900. Mm-mm.
Yeah. So I've never done it. I'll never do it.
Okay.
Yeah, but I wonder what these are. Don't show me collectibles if they just. I mean, I'm cool with them being there because it's something to do. But like,
Maybe
don't
it
do
was just like photo mode stuff
possibly.
to unlock. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's something.
Maybe that's what like the 1-Up Fuel thing was. Maybe it's like a little shop. You can buy some stuff with collectibles. Also, I'm wondering how many friends you can have in free roam. Because we saw how many in that one little
That's
part?
a better question.
3, 4? I think they showed 4 at the most right now.
No,
Can I have?
no, they had the
60?
whole billboard scene.
What
Well,
happened?
if it's like the lobby for joining friends, then it should be up to 24.
Yeah. Anything 5, 6, 7, 8. So it should be. I feel like yeah. If you could do all 24, by all means. I don't know. Yeah, but I think
Imagine. Sorry.
I've seen. I think if we're being realistic, maybe 10 might be the max. Maybe.
Because I was gonna say, imagine like they only have 24 for the friend lobby, but like the other free roam is like less.
That'd be ass.
Yeah.
2-pack of ass.
It's probably 24.
If that's more your speed.
Ooh, a donkey.
You leave. Yeah, get this shit out
How
of here.
how did they manage to not be seen until now?
I don't know. Also, Nintendo, we get it, but like, no. This does
Why?
not need to be a thing. This is
Where's
dead
it
ass
for?
just Discord. Who is this for? 'Cause look at these frames in here.
Cause I remember
got
somebody
them
on
frames.
Twitter was saying like it's so unrealistic to have every person sharing their screen at the same time.
Right.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, cause what are we looking at?
What are we doing? This runs like a modern Pokemon game.
Oh.
Actually, I can't say that anymore because I think they run better on Switch 2.
If you have a Nintendo Switch 2 camera, you can enjoy
No.
seeing your friends' reactions while playing together. Who's close by?
He wasn't frozen. He just was smiling for a long time.
Yo, I didn't even think about that. Yo, people with cats who like to fuck shit up, like having that camera there.
They're biting
Okay,
that
never
camera
mind.
at frame 1.
Yeah.
This one was frozen.
Mm,
Yeah, they definitely smacking that down.
A single camera can detect up to 4 people's faces.
I don't know why that's unsettling, but it is, at least to me.
Get ready to face off with your friends.
I don't know. Wait, what is that?
Let me go back. We actually haven't looked at any of the carts yet.
Skis? What is
Yeah.
this setup, Mario?
This is a, what's it fucking called?
Reverse tricycle?
It's a snowmobile. It's a snowmobile.
Mm.
Why this is a cart instead of an ATV? I don't understand, but okay.
How efficient is the one wheel in the back?
Yeah, on all terrain, pretty good.
Mm.
My queen.
Yo, this is just a PSA out to the world. Stop being mean to Daisy.
Please.
And that's me keeping it PG. Okay.
I will not. Stop fucking with my girl. I'll beat the shit out of you.
oh my
Okay.
God.
Hey,
Yeah.
What Fuji said?
Yo, you about to catch all the red shells in your
I'm
mouth.
I'm
over
the
there.
angry
Stop that.
translator for Muse.
Version of Mario Kart World will also be available.
Available while supplies last.
What is through fall? What is your definition of fall in Nintendo?
2 weeks of it being launched.
Exactly December 20th.
No. Because they gotta do a holiday bundle with. They can't do this. Well, they could do it again.
There's
They
Thanksgiving.
gonna do it with Donkey Kong.
Yup.
No, I'm not buying fuck ass Donkey Kong bundle. No.
Hey,
Mario Kart
But
bundle.
it's with Switch.
hey. Relax on my man. Relax
I'll
on my
relax
man.
on your man, but he stole Odyssey too. I can't let that
Hey,
slide.
no,
did.
my man has gone years without a new game. Relax.
Okay, but why
Whose
he
fault
had
is
to take
that?
Odyssey 2's drip?
Exactly, and they are giving us a treat.
It could have been Mario and DK. We could have gotten the Mario DK game.
No,
we ain't never
I
got
don't want
that.
no Mario DK game, bro. I want the
It's
DK game.
Super Mario.
No, because the way they started that trailer, it was definitely
Nah,
giving
that
Odyssey,
did look like
and
Odyssey.
It looked like Odyssey.
I cannot put it past them for doing that.
But when
to
I
me.
saw certain eyes on things, I was
Yeah.
like, this is a Donkey Kong game.
Once I
Get
saw
it?
the monkeys, I was like, okay, I don't think this is Odyssey.
Mario don't got no monkeys.
Uh,
Well, Nintendo overall, good game, but not at full price, man.
You bugging.
Man,
Yeah, we
I'm
will
good,
buy
love,
this on
enjoy.
sale.
Yeah, do better.
good show.
Not me.
Jolly good show.
I don't know when if. It's
I'll
when
buy
and
a
if.
I'll switch to when Tamagotchi Life comes out.
Isn't it also available on
Mm.
Switch 1?
Nope.
Is it not?
That's a Switch 2
No.
exclusive.
Huh?
Really?
Wait. I could have sworn it was. Hold on.
I'm
Why
like
did they
80%
premiere it?
sure they are only because that's coming out next year. There's no way that's not a Switch 2 exclusive.
But
Nah,
why
it
did
says
it
Switch.
premiere in the regular Switch Direct then? That's kind of messed up.
Wait, does a Switch 2 have a specific thing for it?
No, it's just this
Wasn't
is the regular.
Wasn't this
Nintendo
the
Direct.
last Nintendo Switch 1 Direct?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? That would be messed
No,
up.
I thought this is with the.
No, this
Switch
isn't
2
the regular
reveal.
direct. This is the
No,
last
this is
game
Switch
show.
1. This is the 27th.
Oh,
This
okay.
was the Switch 1
Okay.
Direct because this was the
Oh
end.
yeah. I see.
Yeah,
I will not put it behind Nintendo for them to do that. They're grimy.
that's
They
messed
are-
up.
I don't want to
That
say I'm
would
calling
be-
it now, but I'm calling it now.
That
That's
would
a
be
Switch
really
2
messed
exclusive.
up.
Maybe not Switch 2 exclusive, but it's gonna be like a Pokemon
Maybe-
ZA situation where it kind of runs a little ass on Switch 1, but it runs perfectly on Switch 2.
Hmm.
Lower the price, fuck nigga. This game's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
This game is gonna steal my life. It's so bad.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
scared. You know what I'm scared for? The next Animal Crossing game.
Yup,
Man,
they
that's
gonna
gonna
make that
be
shit
$80.
It's gonna
$80.
be $85.
And people gonna buy the fuck out of it.
uh,
Yeah, 2020 that's a whole new wave of people that's like, hey, Animal Crossing is the shit. So now when the new one comes out, I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna buy it because New Horizons was fun.
They better improve if they want to make that $80. They better improve everything from New Horizons. They better add
yup.
new mini game. They better make this the best Animal Crossing
Best
game
Animal Crossing
ever,
ever. But that's what we said
ever
about
to
Mario
exist.
Kart. And we still haven't gotten enough to justify it. So I don't think they're gonna do it, Pie.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Air Riders 2 is gonna be $80.
Oh,
No.
No, we have to stop this. We have to stop this
manifesting
Sacrifice.
$70 air ride. $70 air ride, please.
Cause like, listen, it would be different if Nintendo actually put their games on sale for a decent discount, but they don't.
They don't.
They do not.
So
They don't.
this stuff is gonna be $80 forever.
Yep.
That's not sustainable, Nintendo.
Wii games are still $60 in my mom and pop shop. They never go on
I'm sorry,
sale.
That's
what?
Yep.
Eh?
Mm-hmm.
You said Wii?
The 3DS
I'm
games are
stealing.
40.
The Wii games
I'm
weren't even
stealing.
$60 back then. What are they?
I don't know.
Hello?
I don't know.
Immediately stealing.
What is wrong with you?
Wii Sports is $60. Swipe.
Nah. The game
It
that came
came with the
free
Switch. It
with
came
my
with the Wii.
Nintendo Wii?
I was about to say, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Some scammers out here.
Truly.
Like Nintendo.
Like
Dun, dun,
Nintendo.
dun, dun.
But they can afford it.
Not for long.
Yeah, Nintendo. I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with the Damn, boy, this is a like to dislike ratio. Shit. People are not happy. 74K to almost 20K dislikes.
Whoa.
That's people are not happy.
They don't want to pay that
Rightfully
$80.
so.
Right? Yeah.
I guarantee you, every direct from now on is gonna be spammed with drop the price until either something changes or
Drop
it's gonna
the
be there
price.
forever.
Correct!
Because I know we've said this throughout the thing, but I genuinely don't feel like they showed us anything to justify $80.
Yeah,
Like,
it looks great, but not $80 great. And some people
not
are
$80.
like, and the fact that some people are giving pushback about that is a little concerning. It's like, oh, it doesn't matter. Get with the bundle is 80. No, it just doesn't look like that it should be $80.
It mm-mm. See, back in our day, you spend $80 for a video game, you were getting an art book, a figure, a
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
plushie, a
Mm-hmm.
CD. You were getting
Mm-hmm.
something.
Now you just getting a cartridge to unlock the game.
Or if you missed the bundle, you're buying it digital, and the possibility of them shutting down the service one day and it just being gone forever.
Oh yeah, you don't own the game officially. You know, they can revoke your ownership at any time. Yippee.
Nasty.
Truly.
Yeah, we gotta
Alright.
keep physical media alive.
Yeah, I felt that heavy the other day, but I won't go on my tangent. EA, do better. That's all I gotta say.
I give up hope for them. They're gonna be a shit company forever.
Yeah, yeah. It's just so funny to me because when Myth shared that article and it was saying how like back when the gaming industry like was facing it was down in the dumps and companies had to get creative and innovative to rise above that and it had EA and Nintendo listed there and look at them now.
Yeah, we got too
Oh,
comfortable.
Look at them now. Oh, how the
Don't get
tables
too
have turned.
comfortable now.
I have like a not a terrifying thought, but like it could be a possibility, and that's why I don't like it. Just the fact that they could randomly one day just decide to stop supporting the servers for 8, and then you'd have to buy Mario Kart World if
It's
you want to
gonna
play Mario
happen.
Kart.
It's gonna
Yeah.
happen.
Not anytime soon, but it's gonna happen.
It's
Maybe like
disgusting.
2030.
Yeah.
1 week later, servers are being shut down for Mario
Yo,
Kart
Yo.
8.
there
Yo.
would be riots in the street.
People would be so pissed.
Maybe, probably not, but people would be very angry online.
Yeah. Well, what's with Mario Kart 8? Like, we ain't playing this shit. Not at least not for a while.
We should play sometime soon, but not right now.
Yeah. Well.
Oh.
Oh, that was Jay.
I can't do that. I'm on recording. Well, I guess we'll see y'all next time to watch something else, react to something else. Who knows? I don't. Okay, bye.
Everybody.
Like, comment, subscribe.
See ya.
Please.
Thanks.
And don't buy this
Bye-bye.
game.
Meow. Fuck out the way.
Don't buy this game. Don't buy this
Don't
game.
buy it at full price.
Not
we
on
can't
launch.
we can't
Yeah.
control your money.
Yeah.
Or at least if you're gonna buy it at launch, please buy the bundle so you're at least saving a little bit of money.
Save some change.
We gotta
Goes
send them a
long way.
message that this
If
is
you-
not
But
okay.
don't get the game.
And if you got the
Because
money,
if
shit,
they-
send us some.
If they are
Mhm.
trying to
Ooh.
make games $80, best believe PlayStation and Xbox's greedy asses are gonna try to do it next, and we
Ooh,
cannot.
boy.
We cannot have that.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all ready for
'Cause they
$100
already-
Kingdom Hearts?
Hey.
Hey,
And
stop
in the
that.
video,
I was say turn the TV off right now.
turn this TV off.